Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is they know how to profit. The scripture comes from Ecclesiastes 1 and 13. And I gave my heart to seek and search out by wisdom concerning all things that are done under heaven. This sore travail have God given to the sons of man to be exercised therein. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. That which is crooked cannot be made straight, and that which is wanting cannot be numbered. So here's the message. God said, like, for somebody, it's somebody that's after you, and in their mind, that's just how they make money. And in God's eyes, all money ain't good money. And God said, it's no way that this person can try to twist it around to him to make it seem as if what they doing is right or what they doing is good. He said it's wicked and it's wrong, and that's the end of it. Ain't no way around it. It's no way that this person can convince him, oh, you should forgive me for this. Oh, you should let me get away. You should let me do this. You should let me that. God said he ain't trying to hear that because he said no already, and you still don't want to listen. So now what do you think is going to happen? Like, this is somebody that they want to do something evil and not get any consequences. God said you got to take what you like this shot. Like, what do you expect? Like, if you putting out bad energy into the world, that's what you going to receive. And taking somebody's life, that's not good energy. That's nasty. That's negative. That's evil. That's wicked. What do you expect? Why do you expect good to come from bad? What is the logic in that? That don't even make sense. It's so many ways to make money in this world. Literally. We live in a world today where you could literally make money just recording yourself walking around. You could literally pick up a hobby of riding a scooter, riding a motorcycle, and ride around with a camera on it and make money. So why do you feel that God is trying to hear what you talking about when you say you trying to make money off taking somebody else's life? Somebody that didn't do nothing to you. Somebody that is innocent. You think God is okay with that? You tripping. It don't matter how many times you kiss your rosary. God ain't trying to hear that. Because he told you not to do it before you did it. So it ain't going to be a situation where you going to get away with it. It ain't going to be a situation where it's going to be well with you. It ain't going to be a situation where everything is going to be all peaches and dandy. It don't matter what it is. Or like what it is you feel in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless if you feel like you defending somebody honor or if somebody paid you, I feel like this is somebody that was paid. God said it is no way in any shape, form, or fashion that he about to say, okay, go ahead. It's not going to happen. And for somebody, it ain't no way he going to let you do it no way. Because, you know what I'm saying, you got to be careful. With some people, it's a situation where it's just, if it ain't your time, it ain't your time. And I done been poisoned so many times. People done shot at me so many times. Attacked me so many times. Kidnapped me so many times. Y'all don't even understand. If it ain't your time, it ain't your time. If it ain't your time, it ain't your time. Then been in so many car accidents, it's ridiculous. Y'all don't even understand, baby. Because I can stand as a witness of that. If it ain't your time, it ain't your time. And it don't matter what nobody try to do. And you know what I'm saying? I'm being reminded of that time that man tried to put me up for sale. And right the very night he was getting ready to do it, God struck him and he had a stroke. At 27 years old. He didn't even know he was having a stroke. He was trying to proceed. I said, I think you need to go to the emergency room. He got mad at me. Baby, they said if she wouldn't have said nothing, you wouldn't even be here. That way. So it's not always a situation where you just go, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking about this story where this man took his wife's life and he in the backyard trying to bury her, had a heart attack and fell in there himself. It's not always a situation where you just gonna be able to skip off into the sunset. And if God is literally telling you no, you feel in your spirit that it's a bad idea. You feel in your heart it don't make no sense. You steady, like I feel like this is somebody that is literally fighting and toying with the idea because they feel so torn. God said, why in the world are you steady trying to proceed? Well, like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this person life on the line or something like that. Like maybe it's their life or your life type vibe. But it just seemed like if it wasn't that, it don't even make sense why they after you. It doesn't make sense why they won't. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel about the message because it's like I've seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. It's like this is somebody that they just, it's almost like Voldemort and Harry Potter. He just had to get him because how dare he be the person that survived? How dare he be able to survive? How dare he not? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's wild. And literally met his demise because he wouldn't just leave this little boy alone. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a certain type of evil to want to take the life of a baby. That's just like these men that be taking the lives of women that they claim they love. You got to be a certain type of evil to look somebody in their eyes, tell them that you love them, and then turn around and take their life. You got to be a certain type of evil to look them in the eyes and take their life. You got to be a certain type of evil to insist on wanting to do it. And then have the audacity to get on your knees and ask God to forgive you. Get on your knees and ask God to allow you to do it. Get on your knees and ask God to make sure it's all like, no. Are you crazy? What God are you praying to? You can't be praying to the Most High. You can't be praying to Elohim. You got to be praying to one of these demons. And that's just real. And if you praying to one of the demons, yeah, they can't forgive you for nothing. They ain't opening up a gate. You don't even want to hear what God said about it because I can't say it. He said they can't forgive you for sugar honey iced tea. What makes you think that they can't do nothing? They don't have no say-so on who make it to heaven. They can't even get in. How you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. They can't get in. How they gonna tell you can get in? You taking advice from people that ain't even like they ain't even going to the party. They ticket been revoked. And you listen to them talk about you can do it, everything gonna be good, you can do it. Yeah, you gonna join them down there in the flames. That like what baby, what I say, I'm so tired of these messages about this crazy person. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm tired, Smoke. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of crazy people, bro. I'm tired. It is insane. It is. It is. It is. But I tell you one thing, baby, this is the makings of me being celibate for the rest of my life. This right here is the makings of me being celibate forever. I don't even want no other man to look me in my face. This is the makings of it. This right here, this right here is why I say ain't no way I invited nobody in my room. Cause I don't even want to look at no man. Ain't no way. I ain't get nobody my room key. I sure didn't. I ain't let nobody in. I sure didn't. And I haven't ordered anything because I got everything I need in here. So it should be no reason that anything happens to me while I'm in no room. It should be no reason nobody was in my room. It should be no reason that anybody had access to my room. And it should be no reason that no random person was able to walk in here anyways, because this hotel is all indoors. It should be no reason anything happens to me in this hotel. And if something do, the hotel has something to do with it. Because they gave somebody my key. And this right here don't make no sense. It don't make no sense why somebody just won't leave me alone. It don't make no sense why somebody is so thirsty to take somebody else's life, an innocent person's life, a man chasing after a woman to take her life. A woman he allegedly loved. A woman he allegedly wanted to marry. A woman. Yeah. And masking it as, I want to get back with you. No, you don't. You made it perfectly clear while I was there that we would not. No, you made it perfectly clear. Perfectly clear. Perfect and clear as day to me. Ain't no way you want me back. I don't believe it. And I want you to leave me alone. I'm telling you at this point, it is stalking. I am telling you at this point, it is harassment. I am telling you to leave me alone. I am telling you, ain't no way we getting back together. Okay? We are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Baby, I really sang the whole song and I beat it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay? That way. 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 You said you got you an old lady now. You said that a few days after I left that you got you an old lady. Go be with her and leave me alone. Don't text me no more. Don't call. Well, you can't because I completely got rid of that number. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone now. Your name is out there now. If something happened to me, them people is going to be looking for you now. Leave me alone. And go be happy with who you wanted to be with. And let that be the end of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Anyway. Oh, Lord. My bad, y'all, for yawning. But that's the message. God said, like, it's wicked and it's evil and it's evil and it's wicked and it ain't no way around it. It ain't no way that you just got to take this person. It ain't no way that you just got to, like, no. This is somebody like trying to say, well, there's no other way. There are plenty other ways. You just refuse to take them. There are plenty other options. You are just ignoring them. And you think you're going to get away with it, but you're not. And it is very public what happened. It's very public who it happened with. Because it's only so many, you know what I'm saying, neighbors over there. Like, there ain't nothing but 2 neighbors. And one house is full of men. So it's very obvious which house. You know what I'm saying? All of this is obvious. And public. Leave me alone. Because it's going to be obvious who is at fault. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Baby, It's going to be obvious who is at fault, okay? They should be directed directly over there to Whispering Oaks Apartments on Club Creek Road. Deuces.